from a cruiser or destroyer or something small. Smaller than a destroyer with some kind of gunboat. And now we are playing some high quality music of the times. Waiting for my discipline to come up. I was calling it morale. They call it discipline in this game. Essentially means the same thing. A ship's morale, you know, it's completely based on its performance. Guys are sad and, you know, dirty and unfed and things of this nature. Ooh, they turned it off. I think it's just because he was tired. Find out where he's going. He's just taking a little cruise, I guess. Oh, he's going to turn off the compressors. He's going to turn this one off. Alright. Alright, so the last thing we know, yesterday we attacked this convoy here. We sunk a ship up in here somewhere. We have 2 kills. Now we're going to... We still have a lot of distance to cover in our mission here. Everything's up here in this corner, it seems. We have a lot of distance to cover still. We have plenty of fuel, plenty of battery. I'm going to go after this guy. Let's make sure we're moving. Let's set up our cruise. Get some people to sleep. And turn the music back on. You guys hear it? Sorry, we're diving. Sorry guys. I'm just gonna cut that off. We can play it again. Different song.
Up to mighty London came an Irish lad one day. As the streets were paved with gold, so everyone was gay. Singing songs of Piccadilly, Strand and Leicester Square. Till Paddy got excited, then he shouted to them there. It's a long way to Tipperary. It's a long way to go. It's a long way to Tipperary, to the sweetest girl I know. Goodbye, Piccadilly. Farewell, Leicester Square. It's a
It's got guns on it. What about this other one? No guns, okay. Alright, so we are going to attack this one.
Calculate torpedo force. We're slowing down.
%. See if we can see him. Let's rise it up. Oops. Just get a different view here. Definitely guns on this one. Can't make out what it is. We'll guess. We'll call it a Liberty. I was doing this wrong before. I was putting the Ghost on the bottom and I missed a few. Okay, set that. I think I did it wrong again. Can't tell which one's the Ghost. Guess this is the Ghost. Okay, see? I think this is the Ghost. It's really hard to say. Okay. It's coming right at us. I feel like we need to slow down. I think we have it though. This is 100%. We're gonna run this anyways. Oh, what happened? Did he disappear? Something happened. Let's just get back out there. Let's get this guy up in here. This will help.
Calculate torpedo force. We're slowing down.
It says 100%.
Flood tube 1. Flood tube 2. Fire!
Alright, and off they go. Let's try and track those. There they are.
Calculate torpedo course.
Alright. I think we can watch them. As long as they're in our sight. It's pretty cool, huh? Look at that thing, cruising along. Let's speed it up slightly. That'll tell us halfway and then 20 seconds. Hear the engine? I think we missed them. Yeah, we completely missed them. Oh, they both missed them. They have no idea I'm even here. Alright, let's move this sucker. We're gonna have to change how we're shooting at this. We have to use the rear, I think.
Calculate torpedo course.
Let's let them do it.
Fire. Change course.
I hope that one hits. It looks like it's gonna miss too. Oh, it's gonna hit the nose, hopefully. Oh, let's hope it hits the nose. It's gonna be close. Super close. Oh, man. That was good. It's in the nose. I don't think this other one's armed. I'm gonna pop up right next to it and shoot it full of holes, but we gotta make sure this one goes down. I gotta get myself turned around. Still turning around. Alright, they went down. There's some money. Now we're just gonna wait for this one.
We're slowing down.
Let's see how far away he is to us. 8 cables. Almost a mile. So we'll creep up. Alright. Another ship down. I'm gonna pop up on this guy. Homestead, that's probably this one. An island, okay. Must be other ships out here with us. We better speed it up some. Gotta get it turned around. Alright. Oh, that's probably close enough, huh? I'm gonna pop up on this guy and blow him away. And make sure there's no guns on there. One more time. No, I don't see any. Okay. It's coming up out of the water. Like an attacking monster. This guy's got to be crapping himself right now. Just keep moving and turning. And try and take him out with the AA guns first. Okay, everybody's doing something, that's good. Just waiting for him to get there.
We're slowing down.
Okay, he's there now. Armor piercing. Let's try high explosive. Yeah. We're wrecking this thing, huh? Let's get this nose, put holes in it. So it'll take on water. It's about AP again. No, he's going down. Gotta let the air out the back of the ship, right? Alright. I think we took care of it. Ship sunk. Alright guys, I think that was a pretty good run for us. There's nothing left. Now sometimes ships will leave stuff on the surface. Let's see. Loot and different things. Let's see what's here. Looks like just a couple of crewmen on their little rafts. See them? I usually don't take those guys out. I don't even know if you can. I've tried in the earlier patches, but you know, they're no longer in the fight. No point. Alright. I think we should head back to base. We've got plenty of kills. think we're almost out of torpedoes. There's nobody chasing us. Those are pontoons. Alright. Let's see. See whose that is. Oh, we still have to do our patrol. There's a lot of ships here. Alright, let's get this craft moving. Let's see what this message is. I didn't catch it. It didn't say anything. It must have gotten out of range. We gotta pump up our air. That's not bad, huh? Sunk a ship with an AA gun. It's kind of fun. We've seen it done with the 88 in the last episode. Finishing off a ship. Okay, so we want to get out of this get out of this area. We still have to run this 1,200 nautical miles. So let's just put it on high speed here to get away from these guys. Everybody seems to be okay. Probably turn the music back on. Let's check the galley. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. You go back to your job. Place it fast. Okay, we probably need something on navigation. Here we go.
California's a wonderful place where the boys in the trenches the foe have to face. But they never grumble, they smile through it all. Very soon they expect Tachypava to fall. At least when I asked them, that's what they told me. In Constantinople quite soon we would be. But if all up till doomsday, I think we'll still be where those Gallipoli sweep.
Sorry, I gotta put him to sleep. He's too tired. Tired. Just trying to waste the mileage here. Probably load some more torpedoes, huh? Oh, they're loaded, okay. 2 left. I don't think I have any in the rear. Nope, it's empty. Alright. We're fine. We're doing well. Now remember, I put a bunch of repairs on these guys. This guy has 5. This guy has 5. Those 2 are medics. There's 5, it's 15. 5, 20. 25. It's not over with yet. $30, $35, $40. There's some health. I have 40 repair kits on this boat, sub, ship, tube. But yeah, it's I'm not gonna run out of repair kits this time. Last time I ran out of repair kits and guys eventually. I had 2 left. I had 1 stuck in the conning tower. I had this hatch shut, which I should probably do. And had both hatches shut, and so he was safe in there. Then I opened the door, because of the air pressure there, water didn't come up. I dropped him in here, and he went down the ladder and made it to about there and died. Now what kind of sailor goes underwater and gets about 5 feet away and dies? You know? You guys, you don't join the Navy unless you know how to swim. He should have been able to swim. I wanted him to swim and get a rebreather, and he should have been able to do it. He got about halfway down here, got about right there or something, and that was it for him. He held his breath for a whole 10 seconds. It was amazing. You know, as a kid, I used to be able to swim across the pool and halfway back in one breath. That's pretty far. It was it had the lanes in it, so it was the full length of your typical Olympic-sized pool, all the way across to one side and halfway back to the other. Then I started smoking. So, might be able to make it halfway across the pool, but still, halfway across the pool is halfway across this sub, you know. And he didn't make it 5 feet. It's pretty sad. You got an old man in here, Carl Crunchen. Dieter Snyder. Hans Jürgen Osterman. Michael Schmidt. I had a friend named Mike Schmidt. He died in a car accident when I was younger. Manfred Becker. Horst Schultz, Klaus Wagner, Peter Becker. Oh, Manfred Becker. They must be brothers. Dieter Müller. It's kind of funny. They run fast like that. Dieter Schneider. I think we have another Dieter Schneider down here, don't we? I'm going to change his name. Dieter Schneider, yeah. Okay. Gonna have to change your name, brother. We'll call him Dieter. I don't know, Hassenpfeffer. Hassenpfeffer. With a capital F. Alright, Hassenpfeffer. You have been customized. Oh, you could customize them while they're here. If I don't like his hat, I can give him a new one. Give him a red one. Oh, I don't know what happened there. Oh, there we go. Red hat. I can give him an officer's cap and give him no hat. Let's try no hat. Alright. Look at Slick. I haven't really even looked to see the radar if there's anything, but I don't see any numbers. He has 2 channels. We're listening to one of them. Let's keep going back. There's your HX convoys in the port of Liverpool. Cardiff Docks, Portsmouth Port. Okay. Sometimes I gotta shoot way in there before it hits the islands. Yeah, we did really good. Everybody's exhausted. Fix that as soon as we're done loading the port area. In the meantime, enjoy the music. So this is when I would put everybody up on deck. Alright, it's going. Some complicated stuff going on down here. Yeah, see, it's gotta load in all this trees and the city, and it's not small. I mean, I can't zoom in here, but that's because I'm in the map mode. Look at this. Yeah. So let's go this way. I'm gonna come in proud, guys. Proud. Got the music playing. Let's get everybody to bed that can be. And everybody who's not tired. Up and at 'em. Get the cook going there. Got 4 guys up there. Let this guy rest a while. He's old, needs his beauty sleep there. See, he's sleeping, he's okay. And the music. Let's zoom in on our guy here. You can kind of see the guys. You can see him standing there. I'm gonna get this guy. This guy needs coffee. He's gonna miss the big entrance with him snoozing away. He isn't getting no energy. These guys probably need a vacation is the problem. I just need to speed it up some. No, you got a long way to go. Detection. Let's come flying in. Let's get him up on the deck. Wow, it's blaring loud, huh? We should raise our flag, huh? Alright, we are home. It's pretty cool, huh? You walk around the ship, just don't fall off. Not really sure if you actually can. Don't know how far. Don't know how far I can go out here. Find out in a minute. I guess that's it. Anything else is to push me off. We could fish, huh?
On duty.
Okay, enough of that, huh? Jeez, oh man. Alright, so we're coming in here. We got the flag raised. We got our guys out. Everything looks good. We should come in proud on this one. We had a -3 reputation because every time, it turns out every time you go out onto a patrol and you don't sink a ship, you lose a reputation point, I guess. You don't actually lose reputation, but so this becomes 0, -1, -2, -3. So in order for me to get upgrades for the headquarters, I have to overcome this by sinking so many ships and gaining the reputation back up so that I can get the points and the positive side to buy the perks such as, you know, more crew on here. I think I'm at the max now. But more people in the headquarters. This headquarters here. He has 36 days to complete the task. There's that map that shows you all the different things, but it's kind of barbaric still. Anyways, we're almost home. Everybody looks happy. Reputation's up. Dishes, cooking, lighting. They say there's too much work from us. Well, that's because we're posing. Could probably drop him. He's cooking. Let's see, he can go to sleep. He can keep cooking. Why not? We got our light on, it's getting dark. It's pretty fun. I like this game. It's challenging. Not a lot of things, you know, I play other games like World of Tanks, and you know, that used to be fun back in the day, but with the Russian biased tanks and the RNG, we call it, it's Russian number generator. Every time you shoot, it's a roll of the dice, kind of like your old D&D games, like a role-playing kind of game. It's just annoying because you roll 70% of your rolls are usually misses, so you'd have to shoot 10 times to get 3 shots to go where you actually are aiming. And it's just frustrating, you know, because you could be waiting around a corner for a tank to come out, and you've been sitting there for 30 seconds fully aimed, and the guy will come around the corner not looking at you, and you'll fire and miss, and then he'll back up and turn his turret while he's on the move, fire and nail you, penetrate you and do massive damage, critical hit, ammo rack. You know, all these crazy things happen to you while he's on the move and had no clue you were there, but you knew he was there and you were waiting all day for it, and your idiot gunner missed because, you know, the roll on the RNG said no. It's just not a fun game. You know, people like, you know, these games because of skill. You know, I like to show off my skill. You know, I don't play a game I don't have any skill in. You know, this game here, you know, I'm sinking ships. I may not be the greatest submarine guy around or whatever, but I'm getting ships, I'm killing them, and I'm surviving. You know, and that's skill. There's no RNG in this game. I have to use mathematical equations and all these different pieces of equipment to get my shot right, you know. And if I do the ghost thing, the statometer or statometer or whatever, and I put the ghost below and not above, I miss, and you saw that. In the last episode, I missed because I had it backwards. The point being is that World of Tanks just focuses on grabbing new players and ways to make money. They don't really care how the game plays. The people that play World of Tanks are terrible at the game. They're as bad as some of the bad players, and most of the reason why some of the better players leave. Half of my clan in World of Tanks has left NA server because the players' base is so terrible, and have joined the EU. And they say the ping isn't bad. I haven't done it yet, but I'm minutes, literally minutes, from just walking away from my NA account. Even though I've got 230 something tanks, 80 something premium tanks. It's still, even without it's still not worth staying around for the aggravation of the game. So yeah, it's not a fun game for me anymore. I play it because I have friends there, but for the most part, I'm done with the game. And I'll never play the game alone or solo. I'll log in if no one's there. I log out. That's how it works. So here we go. I didn't get any medals, but I did get 6 points of contribution in sinking of the island, determining torpedo course for the Empire Lund, and determining the torpedo course for the Empire Labrador. So that's a lot of points for him. And my guy got a whole bunch of points for doing all about the same thing towards his Knight's Cross with oak leaves. Alright, so I can show you what medals these guys have, and here's what we did. We sunk 21,000 tons of ships. We were out there for 8 days, almost 9 days. My total distance traveled overall for all missions is 59,882. We sunk 4 ships, 4 freighters, of a decent size. We found this ship, we did not sink it. We did our mission, and then we got extra for the 7,000 tons. We did 21,000. 3 times what it asked. And these are little things that happen in between. Now this is the second part of the of this mission. First part was yesterday's, or the episode before this one. So alright. So now we can go to the headquarters. Let's see. He's got 36 days left. He's the T4 torpedoes. Got lots of experience. Look at that. Alright, pretty good. So now we just have to go back to the routine of loading the ship. And I'll show you a couple tricks. See, now I have 36 days. I don't think I can burn out 36 days, but what I can do, take some more of these. Take some food. Okay, take those. Can't take the bread. Can't take that. Can't take. Oh, we can take the cheese. Okay. Alright, ammunition. We did do a lot of shooting up there. Let's try and refill these up again. Alright, the flak gun we went crazy on. Very good. Ammunition, fuel. Buy the fuel. Torpedoes. Now here's how you can make time. See, there's only one torpedo. One T3. One T2. Let's put the T2 in the rear. Okay. They're gonna load those as soon as they get on the ship. Let's see what else we have here. All T1s. Okay, so what you do, load these up with T1s because it takes time for them to be loaded, right? Increasing the amount of days that it takes to load this ship, which will help out with the upgrade situation. Okay, items, we don't need any. Exit. Goodbye. Now I have 3 days. What did I say this was? 36 days. Okay, so do that. Now the thing in 3 days is that supplies to Vault, what's his name? Vladmart, to this warehouse. We just call him, like Walmart, Vladmart. Vladmart. It's funny. It's like he looks Russian, even though it's very German. It is what it is, right? We just call him Vlad. Okay, so the food again. More cheese. I should go to the galley actually. Oh wait. Check the torpedoes. See, here's a T3. Take it. Another T3. 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 There goes my phone. Scammers. Always scammers. Anybody that I have on my phone has a name. Anybody I know. If it doesn't have a name, it's a scammer. Alright. Okay, so we have mostly T3s on here at the moment. There's a T3 for the rear. Another T3. I'll take the T2. Alright. Exit. Goodbye. 2 more days. Brought this down to 30 days now. Everybody's getting tired here. Alright, and everybody's leaving. Now, what I could do, check the galley. I could put these guys on vacation for 14 days. That'll cut this down by a lot, and my guys will be very happy. Very happy. Okay, so we need to get rid of some of this here. Alright. There's some more cheese. We're running out of bacon there. But to replace it with fish, I suppose. Let's check this thing. That's all we can put in there, yes, okay. Let's check out our tubes, T2 and a T3. T3's and a T1. Can't remove it because we're full, but that's okay. Alright. So I go back to the warehouse one more time. Show me what you got. Always looking at the food, right? Always looking to fill it up somehow. There's some. There's some. Alright, I think we're good. Another 6 hours. We'll take it. Alright, so this thing's reloaded with mostly good stuff. You can go back here. I'm going to try and level these guys up. Say it needs a break. We could choose where they want to go. You know, these little ones that do little things for you. 50%. So having time to think, your crew gains 25% extra experience. So that could be useful. Due to the contact with politicians in this area, headquarters asked you to perform 100% faster during the stay. Yikes. Okay, that could actually help with the. So we're gonna do that. The crew started their vacation. Alright, so we get to watch them all leave one by one. I think we've done this before, but we can watch it. What I have to do is get them all off their equipment and junk. Alright, well, they should all just go on vacation. Unless they don't want to, then they go back to work. He went back to work. He went to bed. Some of these other guys are going though. See him? Stefan Meyer, Walter Koss. Hassenpfeffer. Oh yeah, that's my Hassenpfeffer. He's first. He couldn't wait to get off the boat, could he? Klaus Weber, Klaus Wagner, Jurgen, Horst Snyder, Manfred Snyder, Dieter Snyder. Wow, we got brothers on here. Jurgen Schmidt. He's loading torpedoes down below decks there. He's warming them up. So this will be completed in 14 days now. See this? Because I chose that vacation and cut it in half. Okay, so let's burn off the 13 days. And then what we'll do is we'll remove those T1s and put T3s in place of it. And that should take another day. And then we should have our upgrades. Alright, so it's looking like it's done. The guys should be coming back. There they are. In a row. Coming through the gate there. Alright, so let's go to the tubes. Oh, here. No, we could do it through the warehouse. Show me what you got. Go to torpedoes. Remove that one. Remove that one. Replace this one. Replace this one. Alright. Now if I wanted to unload a torpedo, I'd have to leave a space open. Unload that T1. Load up a T3. And then remove it. Now I'd have two spaces. So, but anyways, it's okay. They all do about the same damage. I'm not really worried too much about the T1s. They're reliable in their own way. But anyways, so I say goodbye. 16 hours. How much time we got left here? 1 day, 19 hours. Oh, we're getting really close. I need 1 day, 3 hours. Okay. Let's see if we can milk it out of the clock here somehow. Could probably do some of it with food, right? As long as there's something to add. Here we go. More fruit. Alright, let's see how much time that gave us. 9 more hours. See what I'm doing here? Need 17 hours. Okay. So we're going to stay here until this is done. We're going to get this T1 out of here. We have to make room for it. So we have to get rid of one of these. Okay. Goodbye. I don't think that takes any time. It probably should. I'm going to put this here. Let's see who's going to do it. I could have chose someone to do it specifically. And I probably should to make sure it gets done. Let's choose my guy. Well, they say they're moving it, I think. I'm not sure what they're doing. They're putting this one in. It's really that one. I'm not sure why it's on the bottom hole. But let's just wait it out here. Here he goes. He's removing it. There's no torpedo. Might not be an animation for removing them. I don't know. Maybe it'll just pop up. Okay, so now we go back to this quickly and load it with a 3. We got 2 people doing it. I don't want you doing it. I want my guy to do it. Okay, that was silly. Some sort of bug going on, an anomaly of some sort. A whole bunch of guys coming to help. Okay, I believe it's loaded even though it kind of bugged. Oh no, it didn't. Let's try that again. Okay, there it popped up that time. Let's get some help. Gotta get it loaded to make the room. So we could buy another one at the Walmart. Yeah, he's missing an eye. He's one of the older engineers. One of the guys that got hurt initially. So I figured, we'll put an eye patch on him.
Tube 1, loaded.
Alright, tube 1 is loaded. So I go back in here. How much time we need? 17 hours. I don't know if I'm going to get to 17, but we'll try. So remove this one. Add this one. Add this one. Look at all T3s now. $16 hours. So what do we got left here? 1 hour 23 minutes. Let's check the galley. I might be able to do it by just messing around with the food in the galley. Running low on food here, aren't they? But they have the kinds I have, which is good. Alright, that should have did it. 196, that's pretty good. Let's go back here and refill that. Did I screw up? Did I take food out of the galley? I think I did. I totally screwed that one up. I need to do quite the opposite of what I did. Just not eating that bacon up, are they? There. Alright. Now we've made a room. Bread. Cow. Fish is full. Okay. 5 hours. Oh, we finished it. You see? I was able to get 36 days figured out in the dock. Accept that. Now I get to upgrade the ship. I'm going to find a new thing to upgrade. Been doing mostly the boat. There's T5 torpedoes. He's an engineer. Here's an engineer. 24 days. Okay. Oh, 47 days. Okay, that's because its technology's, you know, it's new technology, hasn't been figured out yet, so it takes extra time for testing, I guess. Alright, so let's upgrade the ship. I want to upgrade my ship. I already have that, so just go through it. I don't remember what I bought, so I'm just gonna kind of click through them. Haven't got the accumulators yet. It's by radar or something. I think it was. I think it was radar. Let's see what the radio got. So, radar detector with vastly improved range detection. Take 4 days. Alright. Very good. 4 days. These guys are going to need another vacation, aren't they? Alright. And that's it. Now we are ready to go. Everybody's rested up. Ship's filled with torpedoes, guns, food. We got a new upgrade for our radar. We got the top radar. Alright, you guys, and then one more thing we want to do. I don't think I need a bunch of radio ops. Let's see. 3 radio operators. We'll get rid of this Schmidt and put on Leon. Now he's an officer. He'll be able to do the guns and the sights rather than me switching between the two, and I have 3. Very helpful. Go here and look for new people. Hans Mueller. Everybody likes him. Cleans his shoes. Klaus Becker. Manfred Becker. Business. Too big for his boots. Too big for his boots. Okay. So that's it. We just got the couple guys. Alright, now I can rotate them out, which I probably should do. So let's rotate the crew. So the newest guys, the way I've been doing it is going up the bottom of the list like this and filling in whatever holes, because when you add a guy in, it kind of sticks him in wherever. So fix him, add him, and then start from the bottom and work up. There you go. It sort of like rotates the crew. I have lots of extra crews, as you can see. But this is the current crew. This guy's in the headquarters, and this guy just gave a break. And all these guys are on break. They're ready. I've never actually seen a personality thing pop up. So one other thing you can do here. Let's see, he's not doing anything. Oh, he's there we go. Okay, now he knows what to do. He's gonna go to sleep. Okay, but if you choose these guys, always check for their skills. But oops. When you click on them, if you notice, it shows you their badges. Uboat war badge, participated in 2 war patrols. Iron Cross decoration was established in 1813 by King Frederick Wilhelm III of Prussia. What's it say? It's award for a single act of bravery in battle. Okay. And this is the award for repeated acts of bravery in battle. So this guy's been around. He's level 4. Not bad, huh? Not bad. What about this one? He's got 1 medal. What do you do? Awarded for 2 war patrols. Okay, so he's not. Now this guy has probably seen it all. 2 war patrols, 8 war patrols. So he's been out here for 8 patrols. That guy's been around. Let's see. He was probably one of the ones that needed saving, actually. This guy, 2 patrols. Okay. See, I rotate guys in and out so that they all have a chance to get something done. But they're not all new. 2 patrols. Single act of bravery. Repeated acts of bravery. Okay. Is that the one I just looked at? Oh no. Okay, look at this guy. What's this one? Single act. 2 war patrols. Repeated acts. 8 patrols. And this one is the German Cross in gold. is a newly established decoration awarded for repeated acts of bravery in combat. It's ranked higher than the Iron Cross and paves the way to reputable Knight's Cross decoration. Crews commonly call this decoration a fried egg due to the shape it has. Alright, so he has a fried egg. And he's maintained. So that's one thing this game needs, is a lot more skills. There's more skills than focus, gunner, connections for the headquarters, management, the ability to knock out a sailor, cook, and then these two are a surprise. But yeah, the skills are pretty weak in this game, actually. I'm sure I could think of way better skills. Not off the top of my head now, but let's check costs. I've got lots of stuff too, huh? It's because I'm on all of them. Single act, 2 patrols, repeated acts, fried egg, 8 patrols. This decoration is granted for exceptional acts of bravery. It's the highest type of decoration in German military. Core of this award is made of iron and the frame is 800 grade silver. Ooh, it's fancy. The Knight's Cross. Alright. So alright guys, I think that's it. Next one we'll take this ship out and see what we can find. Hope you enjoyed it. Check like if you liked it or dislike if not. Tell me why in the comments. And please guys, try to click the like and dislike. It helps the channel. Watching it doesn't really do anything at all. So I'm just kind of putting a heads up there on that. Like checking the like button up or down. Helps the channel to get more views. You know, advertises to other players and stuff that play similar games. So alright, well thank you for your time. Hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you guys on the next one.